Hello and welcome to this video where I will be doing a review of Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy. Now, the reason I want to do this review is because I recently created a course of my own called the Boss Branding Academy, and I created this course actually last year for an affiliate company that I was working with, and then I decided it was time to go out on my own and launch it as my own product because I was just getting tired of the whole one-to-one model and doing a service-based business, and I was also tired of affiliate marketing where I was basically building up someone else's business instead of my own. So I thought, if I have this course, I may as well put it out there and create my own product and allow people to buy it from me. But the one thing I didn't really know how to do was launch a course, because I've always been an affiliate, I've always had big company names that I was leveraging and that kind of stuff, and now here I was, little me on my own, trying to sell a course, and I didn't really have the confidence in myself to do it. So that's when I started looking into Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy. So she's somebody who I've been following for a long time. I'm obsessed with her podcast. I love her blog. I follow all of her content, and she's someone I really look up to because she provides so much value as it is in her free content. So I knew if there was someone I was going to trust to actually invest in, I wanted to do it right this time, because I've made a lot of investments in my business and some haven't been the smartest investments. So this time I really wanted to find something that was definitely aligned with my goals and was definitely something that was going to get me results. And so I started looking into Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy. And inside her course, she teaches you everything from the beginning to the end process of how to create your own digital course. So if you're somebody that maybe already has your own online business and you're looking for a way to scale so that you can get away from that one-to-one client model where you're sacrificing all of your time for money and you just can't hit a higher income level without burning out, then maybe this is a really good option for you, just like it was for me. Or maybe you haven't even got an online business yet and you're looking for the best type of model for you, then I highly recommend thinking about creating a digital course, because it's one of the most profitable and scalable methods to get started. And if you do it right and if you follow an expert, then you can really do really well with a digital course. Now, why do I recommend Amy Porterfield? Why do I trust her? Why do I think you should trust her? Because she is the queen of courses. She has literally created over 9 courses and generated over 15 million in revenue from those courses. So she's someone that knows her stuff. She really understands how to do courses right. She's been through the process of having failed course launches as well. So she knows what not to do, which is great because she teaches you the right methods so that you can avoid going through the same mistakes and having those same failed launches and disheartening experiences that she started out having, because after learning from those experiences, she's gone on to build a really successful digital course empire and has had really great results. So who better to learn from than someone like Amy Porterfield, who really knows her stuff? And that's why I highly recommend learning from her. Now, I do want to give you a little disclaimer. I haven't actually been through the entire course yet because I only learned about it a little while ago, and I missed out on the original launch at the start of the year when she first launched the Digital Course Academy. So I had to get on the wait list for the next time around, and we're now approaching that time. So thankfully I got to get involved and get a little sample and like a little bit of a taster of the course, and I've seen just from the taster that what she teaches is incredibly valuable, and she goes really in depth into every single part of the digital course process. Now, I could sit here and ramble on about it for ages and try to tell you how it all works and what she teaches and all of that kind of stuff, but what I thought I would do is actually take you behind the computer and show you what I've seen so that you can make the same kind of decision I've had that I am definitely going to be enrolling in Digital Course Academy when it goes live in a few weeks, because it is seriously game-changing, amazing stuff, and I can't wait to implement her strategies. So without further ado, let's go behind the laptop and I'll show you what it's all about. Okay, so here we are behind my laptop screen now, and I'm giving you inside access into what Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy looks like. So this is the home screen when you log into your library, and you'll see that this is the course overview. So you'll see that there's a bit of a welcome video from Amy explaining how the course works. You've got a section to share your wins, so the team will celebrate with you, and then you've got all your modules. So the Digital Course Academy is an 8-week course, so you'll see there's 8 modules, but you'll also notice that there's 2 bonus modules right from the start. So before you even start on the actual course content, there's 2 bonus modules that are all based on pre-launch and setting up your project plan for success. So as I was saying, my biggest point of difficulty was knowing how to actually launch, because I've always promoted affiliate products in the past, and that's very different to promoting your own course product. And so I really wanted to learn how to launch my course successfully and get the same kind of results that all of Amy's students have been getting, because there are some awesome results out there. And so it's really awesome for me to see that right from the get-go, she's all focused on launching, because it really is important to know how to launch, because the launch is one of the crucial elements of whether your course is going to succeed or not. Because you could have the most amazing course in the world, but if you don't know how to show it to people and get it in front of people, then no one is going to buy it. And so that's what I love about Amy. She doesn't just teach you how to create a course, she teaches you how to sell your course, and that's what everybody wants to know. And the other really good thing about Amy is she's not about fluff, she's all about action. So the whole way through the course, there's lots of downloadables, there's frameworks for you to follow, there's all information designed for you to actually take action. So the way it works is you've got your pre-launch runway, you've got the project plan, you've got planning your digital course launch. So you're still all about launching to actually start. So you can see that it's really important. And this is why I wanted to invest in her course, because the last time I tried to sell my course, I was winging it. I was trying to follow and model what I'd seen other course creators do, but I didn't really know exactly what they were doing. All I'd seen was their social media content and some of their ads. I didn't actually know the full details of their launch plans. And so that's why it's really important. And you can see that it's such an important topic because it's right at the start. It's not at the end of the course, it's right at the start, so that you know that you actually need to plan ahead for this. And there's a lot more to a launch than just guessing your way through it. And that's what I love about Amy's course. So once you've planned it all, then she starts to actually talk about creating your course. So you start by validating your course idea, and then you start outlining your course, recording your course content, creating your webinar presentation, filling up your webinar, how to increase webinar sales, and live webinar success secrets. So she takes you through the end-to-end process. Now, if we take a look inside each of the modules, I don't have, as I said, this is just a sample that I was able to get access to take a sneak peek and see what it's all about, since I am a partner of hers and sharing the course, but it's not the full course. So when I take you through it, you're not actually seeing everything. There's a lot more videos than what you're seeing here. And this is why I am so obsessed and so excited to get into the full content, because I've already learned so much just from the sample. And when I think about everything else that's in there, I'm so excited to see it all, because she has done such an amazing job of creating such an in-depth and actionable course that really gets people results. So I'm thrilled that I get to be part of this. So you can see that every module, she's actually done this as a face-to-face course. So every module actually has her face onto the camera, but then she does take you behind the screen as well and show you stuff. So where she needs to show you how things work, then she gets behind the screen, and it's a mix of both her on camera and then slide decks. So that's the way she's designed her course. And there's also lots of downloads for you as well. So every module has a bunch of downloads and lots of extra stuff for you to see. So it's a really well put together course, and they've all got frameworks as well. So what I love about the frameworks is it actually is like a kind of checklist for you to look at. So every step of the process, you can get a visual overview of what you actually need to do for that part of the process. So for your pre-launch runway, you can see where to start, and then it takes you through what to do, and then you get to the finish line. So if you're someone like me who likes to have a bit of a competition with yourself, and likes to tick things off and feels accomplished when you tick things off a to-do list, or you have checklists and that kind of stuff, then it's really well designed for that, because it's visual. You can stick it up, you can tick things off, and you can go, yes, I feel accomplished, I've achieved that. So it's really awesome the way she's done all that. And then not only do you have all the amazing content within the modules, but she's also got her resources. So she's got loads of resources where you can get discounts and all of that kind of stuff. So because she works with a number of different resources and companies and recommends them, so she's got discounts, which is really great, because that helps you when you're trying to start out with a course and you want a budget and that kind of thing. If you can get discounts here and there from her links, then that really is a really great way to get started. So that's a wonderful bonus that you get from working within Amy's course. And then she's got heaps of other resources. So for every step of the process, she's got resources to help you. So it's really amazing and well thought out. She's got everything from templates, webinar platforms, course platforms, stock photography, personality assessment, course call schedules, email service providers. You name it, she's got it. So it's really awesome. And not only has she got the resources, but she's also got the tech library. So there's more tutorials here. So there's even more in-depth stuff than what's just in the 8 modules. So she has really put everything into this, and it is just such a beautiful course with so much awesome content. So I hope that this has shown you what is actually in there, because I know sometimes it's really hard when you're investing a decent amount into something and you want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. And so I can really tell you that here you are definitely getting your money's worth. I have invested in a lot of things, and some have been worth it, some not so much. This one, for what she's charging, it is amazing value, and not to mention you get all my added branding bonuses to really help you launch your course. So it is an amazing, amazing platform, and that's it. I really hope that this has shown you what you get and has restored in you that it's a really good investment, because it is something that can seriously give you such awesome skills to create a highly scalable and profitable course, an amazing business model where you actually get to have a life as well. And there you have it, my complete review of Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy. I hope by showing you that little sneak peek behind the scenes look that you can see that an investment in this course is highly worth it, because there is so much awesome value in there. And coming from a person who has invested in a lot of courses, and some have been worth it, some not so worth it, and I've spent a lot more on some other courses that have been nowhere near as valuable as what you get inside Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy. So I really wanted to outline that for you so that you can see exactly what you're getting and see the value that you're getting, and why I stand behind it so strongly, because it is awesome content, awesome value, and Amy Porterfield is such a legend and such an amazing person, and I couldn't think of a better person to learn from. Plus, if you do choose to join Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy through one of my links, you're also going to get access to loads of branding bonuses, because when it comes to launching a course, a really, really important element is having a strong personal brand, and that's everything from colors, fonts, logos, your website, emails, funnels, and all of that, graphics and all of that kind of stuff. And if you've got someone there holding your hand and doing a brand review for you and giving you all the assets you need to create a really powerful brand, so that when it comes time to launch your course, all your ducks are in a row and everything is really going according to plan, then you have a triple killer threat there, because you've got Amy's course creation modules, you've got Amy's amazing launch plan, and then you've got my branding strategies. So go ahead and take a look at my bonuses, and I would love to be the one you choose to work with. And thank you. I look forward to seeing you inside Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy. I'll see you next time.